sit here and listen to music. Story mode. Know absolutely nothing about this. There's also no tag on it, or tag for it on Twitch. Neither do I. There's no tag for it on Twitch, but it seems to be a Portal 2 mod, so... yay. It'll work. Ah, yes. The grand year of 1952. What is this?
Is this thing on?
Okay, I just lowered that.
Ah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. And boy, do I have something to show you.
This isn't Cave Johnson.
You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again?
Sir, didn't give it a name. We only just built it.
Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Also, why am I playing Half-Life? I don't want to be stuck in a train. Help. Did you get my stream taken down for that music? Yeah. Concern.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? All right, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
I might have to up the volume because it was kind of hard to hear the guy plead with Cave Johnson. Also, I'm pretty sure, where did the speaker go? Demon Train. Okay.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no, we haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
loving this. Oh. Okay, the stream's not picking that up, so that's good. Where am I?
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Darn it. I'm liking this. Right now, it does feel like I'm on a Gary's mod map. Does everyone just drive the same type of car? Sleep easy. Mushrooms. I'm a goblin. Eat. Consume. Can I enter any of the other buildings? I'll take that as a no. That's eye-catching. Never mind.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
What I want to explore. Sure, our representative for today is Carolyn. I didn't do it. Propulsion gel. Tastes like science. Superconductor test. Superpowers. I have problems reading cursive. Give me soda. Darn it. Let me in. I want a science.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
It's very clearly not the voice actor for Cave Johnson. It's not like I do any better. At least they got his spirit down.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, Thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
The science spheres.
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
I don't like the sound of that. Don't fall. It's not good for your health. Looking at this from the Steam Store page, the music wasn't something I was thinking about, but it's...
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry. We've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
The music is really good. I'm liking the music. Maybe a bit more than I like the actual game's music. Maybe. Possibly. That was one continuous elevator. I just realized that. Wow. Why am I on this side of the elevator?
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
Well, I want to explore. Those aren't rocks. That's an ashtray. Also turrets. I will do as I please. Yeah, turrets. So what were the turrets that Cave Johnson was talking about? Was it just the ones over there? I'm scared. I'm gonna quick save. Well, that's interesting. I can tell what gun that is. It's a M1927 Thompson. The rear sight. You're not here for guns. too am allergic to antimatter. Don't mind me. Test subject waiting area.
Don't worry, those tourists won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
What is this? Mark. What is that? 28 Aperture Science Innovators Quantum Tunneling Device. Cave Johnson Shower Curtain Salesman of 1943 Aperture Fixtures.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Hold on, I didn't explore. Well, cutscene. Everything's going dark. It does look like an iron lung. The light's not, it's not good. Red normally means bad. Why is my mouse showing? Oh, noises.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Yeah, just how I left it. I can go through it.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Do I just... I saw things over here. Can I... No, I can't.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Yeet yourself? No. Old Reliable, the first AHPD to have 3 healthy surviving users. Aperture handheld portal device. Oh, I had to press, I had to E. Ow, my eyes. This is cool.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
I like the way this portal gun looks. I like the copper wiring at the front.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
I don't live in Michigan, I wouldn't know.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
I'm gonna eat myself. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but
Okay, hold on. Can I just... It's kinda... killing my computer. Yote? Yeeted? It's Yote, actually. That is the past tense. You cannot change my mind. Just gonna... Oh, good. Oh, never mind. I thought it almost crashed.
while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
I know that's the way I should be going. But there's a big open door over here. Never mind, there's nothing in here. Also really dark.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there. Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Quick saving. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Gate killed me immediately.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
Give me soda.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Is there a portal surface out here? No, gotta go back. Okay, so that's minor. Just gotta ignore the graphic bug. Supposed to be going. Go. Wet.
The new testing track is just through here.
I want to go in there. That looks more interesting. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your reflexes, you know, after your short sleep.
Ow. I heard. Ah. Stop flashbanging me.
Ah, yes, Bravo Volta, the... hold on. 5th testing track, yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
My cube! Just my piece of it. Lovely day is ruined. Oh. Oh. Stuff. Whoops. No, my cube. Just through it there. Oh. But why did... Oh, because it was sending it straight up. Because gravity exists. Oh, I didn't even look down. So can I launch my... Science. Do they also grill? Yes, they also grill items, not just people. Oh, okay, I see it now.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Okay, again with the music. Oh, Dad. Scared me. What am I supposed to do here? I am. Wait. No. I'm at the first chamber and I'm confused. What am I? At least I have the music. at my box.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
That was way longer than it needed to be. Bad at puzzles. Ow.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators Propulsion Gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
Alright, solve science. This is beyond science.
All right, oh, hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson.
What?
This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
That was a shocking twist. I didn't know he wasn't Cave Johnson. Why would I need that? I'll do that just in case. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that sort of needs to be activated. Or deactivated. Why would I need to do this? I think I can. Gotta make sure I go first. That didn't work. So, how do I do this? Oh, wait, the answer's really easy. No, it's not. So, I bounce up there. Stand on that. Bounce. Let's try this again. Pink area. this has been fun, if not a little embarrassing.
So, about before. You can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were full of them. So, let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice. Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Maybe I want to go into the corrosive goo. Can I
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room. If you can get through there, you should be able to get to the fourth testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
Good night. How do I activate the pipe? Through the pump. Where's the pump? Now it's pointing me. Why do I need it? Don't know what I need all this speed for. Oh wait, I think I know what I could use it for. Nope, this was useless. Oh, the glass is broke. Something tells me this isn't gonna work. Save, thank you. Oh, okay. I'm not as resistant to bullets as Shell, I guess. Resistant to bullets. One more try. Yep, nope. I'm quite allergic to bullets. I wonder. Oh, that's not portal. Can't portal that.
That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. I Guess not this time.
I did flip. Well, I did hit that. Whatever.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Okay, now. I'll try to.
Ah, great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot. Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you? Alright, let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
It's not my fault. Everything's rusted down here.
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful.
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test.
If I don't find a skeleton of a bear or a lion, I'm going to be sad. So many doors. I don't know if I'm going the right way. That seems to be the right way. If I go down there, will turrets shoot me? No. A broken glass. Something.
All right, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. We're in this together. You're my ticket out of the junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just try harder next time.
Was I supposed to do what's English? Was I supposed to do the thing in there? Doesn't matter now. Less work for me. Probably not, since I just kind of walked across them.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
It still works. Sometimes.
And I have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Just gonna save here. Yeah, I need the cube. Oh no. This is that. What do I do? Outline equals. Get that higher. This is what. Yes, that's what the game wants. It's weird playing through a full game and not knowing the answer to it from previous experience.
Wait a second, I'm getting some strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new app. What's a... My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
That's not good. I don't want. I better not be timed. I don't need that stress. Do I just keep using the orange? No, I can't do that. Virgil. Manager.
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood wars out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
I love this. I love traversing this little area. Why is that light moving? Oh, because it's a lit. I love this little.
The place is exploding. Rocks are falling everywhere, and you're taking the elevator. What if the power went out? You'd be trapped.
Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I just fall up. Okay, I love the use of the rock here. Using the environment rather than just more concrete and what that is. Tiles. What's in here? Secrets. Secrets in here. There isn't secrets in here.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke.
Can I vent this? No, I cannot vent this one.
Good. At least you won't suffocate in this room. But you still need to find. Whoa! Don't do that. You won't bring the place down on your head.
Do it again. That. Still on fire over here. Oh, water.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker you were, though. I need the muscle.
He's a robot. He doesn't must break the box. Chemical hazards. I don't know them. This looks great. I like the design. Map design.
Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast, the sensors maxed out ages ago, warning lights going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
Half-Life 2 is in physics space. I don't remember the rest of the interview. Physics.
Alright, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
What can you do to slow down the goo?
door. So, Mel, why don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day.
Boost me. Yeah, I need a new cube. This is really good. Really good so far. Up. There's something else I can grab. I put it on the deck.
The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great!
Where did these stairs go? Future self, your father. What? There's future self, your father, past self, hidden. Why? What am I doing?
Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way? Try to find some water again or something.
Wait, can't I crawl through this? That's like perfect for crawling through. That's a portable portal. How do I get the water onto the thing? Fire, that's what that is called. Here. I used the portal again.
Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency run-up dams, but the goo is still rising. Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
That sign was radioactive. What do I use the speed for?
records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Well, I already did. Is there like a third switch I need to... What? Wait, flip the 2 switches. Event flags. It's gonna load. I think I did it too quickly. How far back is this? Not too far back.
Wow! This place is massive! Whoever built this place must be a great architect. Up high, at the back side of this room, is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
Not a good angle. Go. Go up, turn on the pump station. Solve science. Now I wait for...
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure you can figure something out.
I did it. I'm missing... Am I missing something?
thought. I'm not a genius like me, but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Yep, that's as I thought it wouldn't happen. Don't take the whole thing. Okay, that's still too much speed. Speedy. This guy. Makes me look stupid. No, don't. I had the right idea. You don't orange. There's no reason for me to eat the orange other than I'm kind of hungry.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's definitely a plus.
The elevator ride was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Also, okay, Virgil. Whatever your name was. This is the first loading screen I've seen in a while. Hold on, I want to eat my orange. Gotta finish peeling it. Okay. It's funny because chapter 5 is the descent, if I remember correctly.
Ah, great. You're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences, though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
Pardon me. Oh, over there.
floor's getting quite cold here. Hey! Over here! I'm right over here! Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you. It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up.
Something tells me this is gonna... Yep, those are wires. So as soon as I turn the power on, that's gonna electrify.
Lights, check. Camera, check. Action. Hopefully not.
Detecting power surge at sub-basement station 26. Threat level moderate. Activating security protocols.
So much for no action. Come back and pick me up.
Hello.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil Core Guy, how were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer.
He didn't.
Wi-Fi.
Oh.
I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you.
I'm putting you down. I need to look at other things. Get out of my hands. It's over here. This computer is experiencing a critical error. This is the first time the screen has been displayed. Please reboot the computer. This error persists. Please choose from one of the following options. Launch after quick repair. There's that.
Much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes! This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override at sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing termination program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
So why would they flood the entire facility over one person? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The elevator, it wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying. Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broken in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe.
eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope.
I did.
She couldn't even open a locked door.
There's not any. That's bushy. Oh, there's that. There you go. I don't have time to finish this. No, do not load game. Save. Right. Brings back to main menu. This was Portal Mill Stories. I'm definitely going to be continuing it on Monday. Next Monday, probably. Because I really want to play Hades again. I don't. Oh god, I'm stretching. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, end of stream. Good night, morning, evening.